Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some of the wildest, funniest, and most unforgettable moments from The Office. This show has always been great at turning normal office situations into complete disasters, and that's exactly what makes it so entertaining. One of the funniest storylines involves Michael Scott deciding to teach everyone about depression and workplace stress. Instead of having a normal discussion, he creates an elaborate plan involving a rooftop, a trampoline, and a dramatic demonstration. What starts as an attempt to get everyone's attention quickly turns into absolute chaos. The reactions from the employees make the entire scene even funnier because nobody knows whether they should be worried or annoyed. It's a perfect example of Michael's character. He usually has good intentions, but his execution is completely ridiculous. Another memorable storyline revolves around Ryan's downfall. Ryan starts out as the office temp and eventually climbs the corporate ladder. For a while, he seems like he's becoming a successful executive. Then everything comes crashing down when it is revealed that sales numbers were being reported incorrectly. Suddenly, there are investigations, serious accusations, and massive consequences. Yet somehow the show still manages to make the situation hilarious through Michael's reactions and the way everyone responds to the scandal. The series also delivers one of its strangest storylines when Nellie decides to take over as manager. She literally walks into the office, sits in the manager's chair, and begins acting like she owns the place. The funniest part is watching everyone try to understand what's happening while Robert California seems completely fascinated by the situation. The entire office becomes trapped in a bizarre power struggle that feels both ridiculous and strangely believable at the same time. Then there's a famous mystery list created by Robert California. When employees discover a notebook page with names divided into two groups, panic spreads through the office. Everyone starts analyzing the list, creating theories, and trying to figure out what the groups mean. The situation becomes more absurd with every passing minute as employees convince themselves that their careers and futures depend on understanding the list. In true office fashion, the explanation turns out to be far less dramatic than everyone expected. One of the show's most legendary episodes features Michael Scott being questioned during a deposition. What should be a straightforward legal proceeding turns into a complete disaster. Michael struggles to answer questions, accidentally reveals important information, and creates one awkward moment after another. The courtroom scenes perfectly showcase why Michael is such a unique character. He's trying to help, but every attempt somehow makes things worse. The result is one of the funniest and most uncomfortable episodes in the entire series. What makes these moments so effective is the incredible cast of characters. Michael Scott brings endless confidence despite constant mistakes. Dwight approaches every situation as if it's a military operation. Jim reacts to the madness with his classic expressions and sarcastic humor. Together, they create a workplace environment that feels unpredictable and endlessly entertaining. Even after so many years, The Office remains one of the most beloved comedy shows ever created. Its ability to combine awkward humor, memorable characters, and completely unexpected situations makes every episode worth watching. Whether it's workplace drama, corporate disasters, or Michael Scott creating chaos, the show consistently delivers moments that fans never forget. That's all for today's review. If you're a fan of The Office, let me know which moment made you laugh the hardest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.